Rage and Gill versus E-Bikes. Let the battle begin. E-Bikes win. Rage and Gill versus E-Bikes, guys. I'm back again, and this time I'm with my Ekx T1, and this is the first bike I bought. When I got some money, enough money to buy me an e-bike, I bought this one. But this wasn't my first choice. My first choice was this Chinese brand e-bike that was similar to the Super 73 RX, and it had motorcycle brakes and stuff. It really looked like a good bike, and I tried to order it from my AliExpress, and I tried to get it off Alibaba, but the sales people, man, they was pains in the. They didn't want to honor the price that it was showing, and oh man, they was giving me a hard time. I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna do a YouTube video on this bike and give a review. I think it's a really good bike, and I'm gonna do a review on it. You probably, you might could get some business off this and stuff. And he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna. Oh no, no, God, I'll give a bike to you for free. I was like, I never asked for you to give me the bike for free. I was actually gonna give you a free review. I was gonna buy the bike, do a review on it, and if it was a really good bike like I thought it was a possibility that you would get some business off of it. Now, if you wanted to do something with me after that, then that would have been that. But I never asked for any kind of free anything. I was just I really liked the bike, and I just wanted to get it for the price that they was advertising for. And oh man, it gave me such a hard time, man. And trust me, I let everybody know that hey, look, man, don't mess with these people. They don't honor their price. But you're probably familiar with them if you. I'm going to put the picture of the bike, but yeah, they sell a lot of frames. Like if you was to order a Super 73 RX type frame from Alibaba or whatever, you probably would get it from them. But yeah, man, I put out and stuff like that, and then he had the nerve to come back later, try to offer. I had a sale, and they were trying to sell me the same bike cheaper than I tried to get it for initially. So a lot of these guys that uh uh in China, they don't understand influencers and selling, for you to be an influencer and to help them sell their product and stuff. They used to wholesaling anyway. They used to selling like 100, 200 thousands of bikes at a time. So they don't understand influencers, like how influencers can help their business. All they look and see is like, oh, you want something for free and stuff. But they don't understand as an influencer, you're giving them your face, your time, your audience, no matter how big it might be. But anyways, yeah, this wasn't my first choice, but I've been happy with this bike. I don't see them selling this bike much anymore. I don't know why, but the major reason why I got this bike was this frame. This frame was capable of holding up to 400 pounds. And me as a heavy rider, I was looking for something that was capable of holding a heavy body, you know what I'm saying? And this one popped up on my radar. And it sits low and everything, but it's a comfortable bike for me. I'm like 6 foot, and I ride it comfortably, you know. I did drop the crank arms on the uh, on the crank. I put a smaller crank and everything on there, but that was for pedaling and stuff, you know. I would do that on any moped style e-bike. I would drop the crank arms on all my moped style e-bikes if I could afford to. But yeah, I put air forks. I mean, I really went all out in the mods on this because this was my first one I purchased, and I probably would never sell this one. I got too much money put on this to sell it and get what I put in on it. So if I blow the motor on this bike, I probably just upgrade it to like a 3,000 watt motor. That's when I'll go stepping up the power, and then I probably put like a 60-volt battery on there. I think I got room to put a little bit bigger battery in there, a little bit more big. Yeah, I probably can get a 60-volt, 30 amp hour battery in there. At least I hope I could. But there you go, guys. This is my Ekx T1, and you know them guys, them guys, their company, the Ekx company, they out in China too, and they kind of hard to deal with if you try to be an influencer or anything for them too. But you don't see too many people doing their bikes. I seen a couple of people like Bike Dad or something Dad. If I mess your name up, don't be mad about it. My memory and stuff is crap right now. But yeah, I see he does a lot of EKX stuff, and you know he wears the older guy wear the helmet like like Saras Ronster or whatever. I don't know why older man would be trying to be like him, but anyways, if it works, it works. There you go, guys. That's my EKX T1. Raging Gill versus e-bike, and I'm out from the DMV. Raging Gill versus E-Bikes. Subscribe to the channel and click the notify bell so you can stay on top of the latest video releases.